What's up, you guys? I'm here with another video. So I've already done videos, obviously, but this is I'm still new for on YouTube. So I figured let's do a get to know me video. Um, I'm gonna I have questions on the end I looked up, and I'm gonna read them and basically answer them. And so you guys get to know me more. Um, And so yeah, let's get started. And then, so it says, "Who is your hero?" If you guys don't understand me, it says HERO, hero. My hero is my doctor that saved my life. I did a video about this already. I had heart surgery and I died 9 times and they revived me 9 times. The doctor that basically did my operation is my hero. If it wasn't for him, I would not be here. So it's a big deal. It says, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Me personally, Hawaii. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I've actually never been to Hawaii yet. I always wanted to go, and hopefully one day I can go. But I would love to live there. Like the oceans and it's just so beautiful there. What is your favorite family vacation? Well, I have not been to a lot of states, but I'm actually from Washington, and Washington is a beautiful state. So I won't miss anyone in Washington. I mean, I love Washington, and it is beautiful there. So it says, what would you change about yourself if you could? The way that I talk. If I could change me not having a speech impediment, and if I could change the way that I talk clear, that would be awesome. You know, I know I would love to change that about me, but it is what it is. I have a speech impediment, and if no one likes it, then they just lost a good friend. You know, I actually got made fun of all the time, and I still get made fun of to this day because of the way I talk. And I've actually had numerous people, especially in high school and middle school, numerous people come up to me and tell me that they don't want to be my friend because they can't stand the way I talk. I can't change that, and you know, at first it got to me hella bad, but then I was like, you know what? It's their loss. They just lost a really good person in their life. They just lost a good friend, and if they can't look past the way I talk, I don't want to be their friend anyways. So, yeah. So now it's just whatever. It doesn't get to me anymore. What is your favorite thing about your career? Well, I will not call it career because I'm not going to stay at it. But right now I'm a housekeeper. I work at the Doubletree, and I'm a housekeeper. So my favorite, if you talk about right now, my favorite thing about my career is cleaning. I love to clean. I know it's weird, but I love to clean. I love to do laundry. Yeah, I love all that. So I mean, I love going to work because I love cleaning, and you know, I'm happy with my job because of what you do. So yeah, it is a good job if you like cleaning. And okay, it says, what is, oops, okay, what is your child's proudest accomplishment? I cannot say it. Okay. For me, for my daughter, all of her awards. She has a lot of awards. She has around 50 awards, and she has 2 plaques for Honor Award and Science plaque. And oh my God, I'm so proud of her. Like, that is amazing. That is awesome. And what she considers her proudest accomplishment. I really don't know, but that is mine. It says, and then okay. It says, do you have any siblings? I do. I have one twin. I do have a twin. One twin, one half sister, one stepbrother, and one real sister. Um, and one stepsister. So I do have siblings, and it says, what parent did you grow up with? I technically grew up with my mom. My mom and my dad divorced when we were like 4 or 5. We were little. And my mom and dad always lived in different states. They never lived in the same state. After they divorced, my dad went his own way, and my mom stayed in Washington. So we never had our parents in the same state after the divorce. So and my parents never went to court over us. We got to choose who we wanted to live with. They never fought over us. So I chose to stay with my mom and live with my mom. And I went to my dad's house in the summers. So basically I lived with my mom during the school year. I lived with my dad during the summers. My dad was a long haul truck driver, so he was always gone, like constantly. When I went to go see him in the summer, I rarely saw him. Like, I was there for the whole summer, and I might have seen him for maybe a month total out of the whole time I was there. Because the majority of the time, he was out on the road. So that's the main reason why, that's one of the main reasons why I lived with my mom and not my dad. Because if I lived with my dad, I wouldn't live with him. I would have lived with whoever he was married to at that time. So, I chose to live with my mom, and then my daddy is like really strict. I love my daddy to death. He's an amazing, amazing guy. And I've always been a daddy's girl, and I look up to my daddy, but he is a really strict parent. So that's the other reason why I did not live with my dad, because my mom is not strict at all. My mom really did not care about us. She didn't act like it anyways. And we got to do whatever we wanted. Basically, we were kids that ran the streets at 9 years old. You know, I'll be like 10 years old, going to my friend's house at midnight. Yeah, we got to do whatever we wanted, because my mom never really watched us or cared. And she was never home either. So most kids are gonna, if they have the choice, most kids are gonna live with a parent that basically they have no rules and no boundaries, and they get to do whatever. Instead of a parent that was really strict, and I really had strict rules. So I chose the parent that I could do whatever. Do I regret it? Sometimes, yeah, because, you know, when you're a kid, you don't think about that. You know, growing up, I realized even though my dad was strict, my dad loved me. My dad cared about me. My dad wanted to make sure I was safe, and that's why he had those rules, as he wanted to protect me. But he had those rules because he wanted to protect me. Of course, you don't think about that when you're a kid, you know, so I do regret it sometimes. I wish I lived with my dad, only because I would not have the life I had to live with my mom. I would have had a better life. Okay, it says, what is your favorite support? What is your favorite sport? Okay, so my favorite sport, excuse me, my favorite sport is softball. I actually used to play softball when I was a kid. I actually have a trophy from playing softball. And it sucks because my trophy, they literally spelled my last name wrong. I'm like, really? But, yeah, I used to play softball and baseball. I was the only chick on the baseball team. But it was awesome because I was like, oh, like, yeah. So, but I played softball for a long time. And am I done by it? I wish I did not quit. I wish I never quit it. I wish I stayed in it. But basically, I quit, and because I was taking too much of my teenager life up. So I quit for a stupid reason. But right before I quit, they wanted me to go on the All Star team because I was that good. They basically wanted me to go on the All Star team. So right when they would ask me to basically go on the All Star team, that's when I quit because I was just like, well, this softball is already taking up a lot of my time. If I go on the All Star team, I'm gonna have like no life. It's gonna be all about softball. So I quit. I wish I did it. I regret it every day. I wish I just stayed in it because I'll probably still be playing softball to this day if I stayed in it. But I do miss playing it a lot. So, yeah. What would you sing at karaoke night? I actually did karaoke sometimes. And of course, my favorite songs are country songs. So, yeah, I do country songs. Okay. Now, what is your favorite food? I love tacos. Yeah, my favorite food is tacos. I eat tacos like all the time. It is a bomb. Even though tacos are not good for you. Well, they are somewhat, but yeah. Okay, what is your favorite animal? Okay, my favorite animal is monkeys. I love monkeys. They're my favorite animals of all times. I wish I could own a monkey because it'll rip your face off. You know what? If I ever had a monkey, I just hope to God it wouldn't rip my face off. Okay, what is the top of your bucket list? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on my bucket list, but one of my top ones is a hot air balloon. I want to go in a hot air balloon so bad. That's always been one of my things I've always wanted to do. I've been in a hot air balloon on the ground, but have never been up in one in the air. And that's one thing I've always wanted to do was go in a hot air balloon. So bad. Alright, do you like cooking? Yes, I do love cooking. I don't cook every night. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm like, oh yeah, I cook every night. No, I don't cook every night. Who really does besides the chef? But I do love cooking. I love cooking for I do love cooking for my family. That's one of the things I've always loved to cook. Okay, what is your eye color? I actually have 3 different eye colors: brown, hazel. Actually, no, 2. Brown and hazel. They go back and forth between brown and hazel. So I love it. Pretty cool. Do you like, what kind of movies do you like? I love comedy and romance movies. I do like scary movies, but I'd rather have romance or comedy movies. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have 2 beautiful daughters. So they are amazing. So anyways, this is it, you guys. If you guys want to know more questions or whatever, just comment them down below. But I cannot wait to get this YouTube basic career going, and yeah, you guys are gonna see a lot more of videos. So stay tuned and please subscribe. And I hope you like this. See you later.